If there's one thing I know for sure, it's that real estate can feel like a solo sport. You're out there building businesses, chasing leads, navigating this ever changing market, and some days it feels like no one really gets it. But here's the truth. The most successful agents aren't doing this alone. They surround themselves with the right people, the right strategies, and the right support. And that's exactly what the Women in Real Estate Summit is all about. For 5 days, we're bringing together the most driven, ambitious women in real estate for business changing conversations, proven strategies, and the connections you didn't even know you needed. If you're ready to stop spinning your wheels and start growing in a way that actually feels sustainable, you're in the right place. Welcome to the Real Estate Edit Podcast. I'm Tara Kroc, CEO of the Real Estate Edit, a Charleston-based real estate agent and your guide to building a real estate business you're obsessed with. I've built a multiple six-figure business without cold calling, feeling salesy, or burning myself out, and have coached over 5,000 agents on how to do the same. Whether you're just starting out, ready to scale, or somewhere in between, this podcast is your go-to for marketing strategies, lead generation tips, and actionable advice to growing with confidence. Together, we're rewriting the rules of real estate so realtors just like you can create wildly successful and sustainable businesses. Let's get started. Hey friends, welcome back to the Real Estate Edit Podcast, your go-to podcast for real estate marketing, business growth, and strategy. I'm your host, Tara Kroc, and today we're talking about something that has truly transformed tens of thousands of real estate businesses, including my own in more ways than one. It's called the Women in Real Estate Summit. And if you're a real estate agent who's ever felt like you're working way too hard for way too little return, this event is for you. And before you assume this is another boring, fluff-filled training, I'm going to stop you right there. This is not your typical real estate conference. There are no awkward hotel ballrooms, no cold coffee, and no recycled scripts from 5 years ago. Instead, this is 5 days of power-packed tactical business training designed specifically for women in real estate, with strategies that actually work in today's market. And all of it is from the comfort of your own home. In this episode, I'm going to break down the Women in Real Estate Summit. I'm going to tell you what it is, who it's for, and why it is the must-attend event for any agent who's serious about growth. When I first got into real estate, I was sold the dream. Unlimited income, time freedom, building a business on my own terms. But the reality, it felt like I was thrown into deep water and told how to swim. I had no idea how to get consistent leads. If I'm being honest, I didn't even know what lead generating was. I wasn't told how to market myself effectively or how to build a business that didn't leave me exhausted. Instead, I was told I needed to show up at my office every day and wait for the opportunity for a top producer to notice me and have a conversation with me in hopes that I would get an open house opportunity. So I went into the office every day. I was handed cold calling scripts to memorize. I even had to stand in front of a bunch of other agents and read a cold calling script and role play with another agent. I spent my weekends at open houses, back-to-back open houses, doing as many as 6 in one weekend. I lead generated 4 to 5 hours every day. I truly was doing everything I could think of to be successful in this business based on what they were training me to do. Then I was at an open house and finally I had a hot lead in my hand and I had questions and I needed to ask somebody. So I reached out to my mentor at the time and was like, hey, I need this question answered. And their response was, you don't need my help. You got this. Let me know how it goes. And they call this the aha moment. Because that's when I realized most of us are taught how to pass a test and fill out a contract. But no one hands us the playbook for long-term success. At first, I had to Google my way through starting my real estate business. And because of the competitive nature of real estate, it felt overwhelming, isolating, and downright lonely at times. So 5 years ago, I decided to change that. I created the Women in Real Estate Summit to bring together the best minds in the industry to share the strategies that actually work and to give agents the tools to grow, scale, and succeed without burning out. Fast forward to today, and we're celebrating our 5th anniversary with our biggest summit yet. So let's talk about what's actually happening inside of this summit, because this isn't just one of those inspirational events that leave you feeling good but don't actually change anything. The Women in Real Estate Summit is about real strategies, real action, and real results. We've got 38 powerhouse speakers covering everything you need to build a thriving real estate business. And instead of just throwing a bunch of random topics at you, we've broken it down into categories that truly matter. Let me just give you a sneak peek of what you're going to learn. Number 1 is lead generation and niches. It's all about getting clients without the burnout. If you're tired of cold calling, door knocking, and chasing those leads that go nowhere, this section is going to be for you. Our speakers are sharing strategies that actually bring in clients without you feeling like a pushy salesperson. For example, we have Tina Bellevue, who's teaching how to generate your dream leads with digital geographic farming. If you've never considered digital farming before, this session will blow your mind. Michelle Miramontes is sharing Open House Mastery, all about converting leads into clients. So if you're doing open houses and not getting results, she'll show you exactly what to change. Kayla Adamson is breaking down doubling your business through community events because relationships build referrals, and she's showing you how to do it right. The next topic is branding and marketing, all about how to stand out in a crowded market. Let's be real here. There are a lot of agents out there. If you don't have a strong brand and a clear marketing strategy, you're going to blend into the background. But that's where this next group of speakers comes in. You'll hear from Jan Copeland, who's teaching magnetic branding, meaningful connections, because in today's market, being different is not a luxury, it is a necessity. Nicole Briggs is going to be breaking down how to turn your social media followers into actual loyal clients, because it's not just about engagement, it's also about conversion. Braden McKee is giving you the blog, pin, and post strategy, showing you exactly how to create content that brings in leads for months and even years to come. Our next category is no doubt one of the most popular ones, and that's social media, because we want to be attracting clients where they are already hanging out. We all know social media is a game changer for real estate, but let's be honest, most agents either overcomplicate it or completely ignore it, and that's going to stop now. This year, our speakers are giving you exact strategies to leverage social media to grow your business without spending hours scrolling. You're going to hear from Hannah Smith on creating video for social media, Whitney Abraham on how to create 30 pieces of content in 30 minutes so you never run out of things to post again. Erica Richmond is going to be talking all about how to turn comments into clients with IG automations, because your Instagram should be working for you 24/7 and not the other way around. Whether you love social media or feel totally lost with it, these sessions will help you attract more clients, more engagement, and more business without feeling glued to your phone. The next category is all about your business strategy and mindset, because we want to be running a smarter business. Maybe you don't have a lead problem. Maybe you have a business problem. Maybe you're too busy to focus on growth because you're stuck in the day-to-day. We're covering that too. A few must-see sessions in this category is Randy Mendez. She's sharing purposeful planning, how to build a freedom-focused calendar for a life you love, because your business should fit your life, not the other way around. Lauren Duke is diving into your profitable admin team, because hiring the right help isn't an expense, it's an investment. And Becca Marie from Commission Queen is teaching the Rich Realtor's Guide to Making Six Figures, because if you're not making the money you deserve, it's time to change that. And lastly, we are setting you up for long-term success. So we're talking all about passive income and scaling. We want you to make money beyond transactions. We're talking about something that most agents don't think about until, honestly, it's too late. Building income beyond just selling houses. Because let's face it, real estate isn't always predictable. What if you could create additional revenue streams so you're not always dependent on your next closing? Sarah Weaver is going to break down how to buy your next rental and helping your clients do the same so that you can start building your own portfolio, not just your clients. Kristen Cantrell is teaching Thinking Beyond Transactions, how to identify and build income streams in your unique business so you can future-proof your income. All right, friend, if you're still here, that tells me two things. One, you're serious about growing your real estate business. And two, you're exactly the kind of agent this summit was created for. This isn't just another event. This is a place where licensed women in real estate come together to learn, connect, and level up. Because the truth is, success doesn't happen in a vacuum. You don't have to figure everything out on your own. And the days of Googling your way through your business are done. At the Women in Real Estate Summit, we're giving you everything you need to attract more clients, scale your business, and create the freedom that you got into real estate for in the first place. So here's what you need to do right now. Go to thewomeninrealestatesummit.com and grab your free ticket. Yes, this event is completely free, but you do have to register to get access. From there, you're going to receive a welcome email from us, and this is going to be your golden ticket to the summit. It's going to have the schedule, information on the speakers and all of the presentations, as well as a link to our private Facebook group. This is where the real connections happen. You're going to be able to start networking and finding an accountability partner and get to know the incredible women who will be learning right alongside you. Also, invite a friend who needs this summit too, because success is always better when we do it together. Who do you know that would love to be a part of this? Send them this episode, share the registration link, and invite them to join you. We officially kick off on February 24th, and I promise you, this summit will change the way you do business. You'll walk away with fresh strategies, a powerful mindset, and a game plan to grow without burning out. And listen, whether you're brand new to real estate or you've been in the game for years, there's always another level. If you're ready to step into it, this is your moment. So grab your ticket, join the group, invite your friends, and get ready for 5 days of serious business transformation and fun. I cannot wait to see you there.